All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Lockett headed in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right back to him on 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Now this time they'll in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The run up the middle, it's Walker. 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his third touchdown on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Crowd begins with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the 1st down pass. Give him another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse. They can't protect the quarterback, and they can't get him some easy completions. It just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Ready up!
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick!
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to wind up losing yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to lock it outright. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. They'll go play action with... Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Dell motioning over. On play action. Stroud. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
First and 10. Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Now a give up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Back to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Seattle. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Tight end motioning left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one caught at the 4. The Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half as that one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Seahawks 21, Texans nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one finds Lockett down the left side. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Chap 60.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Tight end on the move left. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
At the 60, at the 60.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. On play action. Stroud. Now he'll air one out. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Come on, set.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the right side here, pass is caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
60 evil, 60 evil.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Number 15, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Ready.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Go.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
How's the time? Hut.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Seahawks 42, Texans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lockett headed in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
They'll look to throw. He gets that to his big target, Vance. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They run with Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 70. Set up. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. On 2nd down, Stroud. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Dell motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
a big hole. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
For the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.